Well. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? I am ready for a cozy and chill sort of vibe, but a couple things first right out of the gate. First of all, you may be noticing that I do not have my model, and that is because I couldn't bother setting it up for the stream, as I just wanted this to be like a low, chill sort of vibe. So if I don't raise my voice, if I keep this sort of monotone sort of approach here, that is the reason why. And another thing is that I'm probably going to be doing a very short stream today. This is just a sort of chill, low energy sort of thing. And if you guys feel like you want to get some work done, if you want to throw some thing my way, then please feel free to do that, you know? Let's see here. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that I'm not having any stream alerts, not gonna be like any like chats on stream and stuff like that. Again, just low energy right now. And I'm gonna try to be productive today. I hope that you guys are gonna be productive today. But hey, feel free to ask me questions and like while I get some work done. Speaking of, let's go ahead and start. And yes, I do like using time interval things because I'm a dork. Anyways, let's see here. What one of these do I want to do first? Oh, I definitely want to do the making the edits, stuff like that. Wish you good work? Yes, thank you, Therian. Hope you tag along. So for context right now, what I'm doing is I recently created like a collab Discord. And didn't you just have a 7-hour work stream in Discord? No. Well, it wasn't 7 hours. It was around 6. And it was a couple days ago, and, you know, VTuber stuff behind the scenes. Some of the scenes in that game made me do very panic hand gesturing. Oh god. I'm gonna have to add that to the list then. I don't think the Steam Summer Sale is still going on. So, I don't know if I could do that. Also, I'm not playing music, I'm just playing the meditative chimes right now. Let's see, roll. So, if you hear me typing, then I also apologize. Let's see. Select what collab events you would like to be notified of here. Okay, so for right now, I'm creating a reaction roll thing. I was banned because you were banned on Discord, and you were doing this. There we go. Yeah, we banned that user a little bit of whiles ago on Discord due to inappropriate behavior, and yeah, that's a swift way to get you banned on both platforms, my boy. When you do play Blasphemous, Corvo put up a gore warning when you stream it. Wow, that is crazy. It's giving fear and hunger kind of vibes. Okay, so I need, let's see here. Let's see, what do I need? I need these emojis. What kind of emojis? Horn? Also, if I don't read chat messages right away, it's because I have multiple things open. So I may not be able to read certain things right out of the gate. So if you are wondering, why is Mr. Streamer ignoring me? That is the reason why. I am not ignoring you. I am just trying to be productive. If that makes sense. That's the Left 4 Dead 2 roll. I do have a question for you all, though. If I were to collab with people on a game, number one, what game would you like me to play? And who would you like me to collaborate with? Because I am trying to reach out to more people and the like. And I plan to draft up some invites to invite people to this collaboration Discord in order to just make it easier for myself in the future to ask people out to collaborate. So I would love to get some suggestions. Yes, this is for party animals. I definitely want to play party animals at one point. That seems like it would be a ton of fun. Let's see here. And now that I think about it, let me actually switch back over. OMG, wait, I have to go find some users for that. It Takes Two and Portal 2 would be nice. It Takes Two is definitely on the list. Portal 2, we did do that a while back. Let's see here. I gotta screenshot this stuff. Go. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah, that person is... What in goodness gracious. Sorry, 1 second, I have to take care of something. Okay, gonna have to take care of this as well. It's I'll just have to take care of something real quick. I will have to write a report about that later. There we go. Try Surveil. Ooh. One we streamer Ricky T Bones. I feel like you have you've mentioned that before. I'm gonna have to write this down. Let's see. Ricky T Bones. Look into them. And Surveil. Really fun VTuber name suggestions. Ah, interesting. Also, Scarlett, if you could check the mod chat real quick. Also, for those interested, or for those who are just popping in to say hi, we got a new moderator by the name of Scarlett, who is a fantastic individual. And they have been nothing short of lovely. So please do feel free to say hi to them. They are very cool one to hang around with. Okay. I didn't even notice the wrench. It's very sneaky at times. Very dubious indeed. What other roles do I need to add on? So I have Phasmophobia, Project Zomboid, that's another one. I do recall Astro asking me, be like, oh, can you teach me how to do Project Zomboid? And I was like, yeah, we never got around to doing it because scheduling, things happen. So that was careless. I will have to adjust that in the future. Oh, yes, I need to add the repo role as well. Where is the repo role? It's not here, which is very confusing. Why is repo not there? It should be here. Over to roles. Yeah, repo is right here. There is a repo role. So why? Oh, you know what? It could be because there's a limit to how many there are. That could be the reason why. Thanks for the introduction. It's better if they don't know, so they can show their true colors. That's crazy. Jackie said the same thing when he became a moderator, somewhat. Just the Glaze Ricky's got some pretty solid voice acting. During some Shovel Knight streams he did, he used a tin cup of his voice to echo. That's innovative stuff. I appreciate that. Okay. Normal. Only low. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna have to make this into multiple parts. Because there are so many things that I will have to do. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not showing up the Amogus role. Or rather, that role. Yeah, for some reason it's just it's not showing Amogus. Not showing Amogus, repo. And I don't know why. I genuinely don't know. Let me create this and then let me see if I can update it. Perhaps? An emoji. Let's do robot. And then, yes, there we go. Now it allows me to do that. It's so strange. Now let us see if... Oh, okay, Carbot apparently needs additional permissions. Oh my goodness. Carbot is gonna cry. Carbot, we'll put you right at the top, my boy. There we go. Then we can delete that. And hopefully, that is what it will be. I wish, hoping, why isn't it doing the embed? Embed. You know what? It doesn't need to be embed. That's just me being picky. And this is a low effort collab server. It's chill. So we don't need that right now. Oh, actually, I will actually need to adjust that because I need to showcase what each one does. This is the stuff that a lot of people don't realize about VTubing / content creation. Is that there's a lot of behind the scenes sort of stuff. Is this the typing game? No. That's not the typing game. This is the chill game. If you like first person beat 'em ups, I suggest Paint the Town Red. I do have that. I do indeed have that. Okay. Here. Minecraft. That's another thing. I want to do Minecraft with somebody, but I need to know the appropriate way of setting things up server-wise. I'm not going to be doing an SMP as of right now. Like, what I'm thinking is more like a casual, chill server with friends. I am interested in more. What's this game about? We're just chilling. Yeah, the game is, there is nothing that this game is about. VTTR has awakened a psychopath in me, I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody stop this man. I'm gonna do multiple tabs here. Emojipedia, because I need to get emojis. Let me get the correlating ones. Copy. Comment. This one, do that. Copy paste. Also, how you doing, bot? We are currently having a cozy little work stream right here. Very low energy, sort of productivity time. And what I'm doing right now is trying to update some things in my new collaboration Discord server. For all the peeps I invited to it, which I will be sending out more invites to this server once I get this set up. Oh, no, that's a ghost. I need a ghost. Copy. There we go. It went from, oh goody, a simple sandbox to get my aggressions out to, I'm going to mess up this lower middle class family with a pet to make sure he can't. Jesus. If I'm on your Minecraft server, I could give you your funny troll content. No griefing though. That's interesting. Like, I do want to do a Minecraft server for, or like the fans and stuff like that. But I want to be more acquainted with like setting up servers and stuff like that first before doing so. Go. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is also a game I recommend to play with Buddy. I have seen that around. Isn't that the game with like the SOCIALS, you know, with Russian Badger, or is that a different one? Okay. So hopefully that is updated now. Perfect. That's all good to go. So I can actually mark that one off my list. Let's see. No, group invites. Add game rules. It's one of 9 down. Hip hip hooray. We're definitely not going to get all this done because this one right here in particular, the organized YouTube channel one, is going to be a very big undertaking because I have to comb through over 100 VODs and like update the descriptions, add chapters, adjust titles and descriptions and stuff like that. So that's going to be a massive undertaking, but I could hanker for that. I could definitely do that. Funny death messages. Oh yeah, that's the one. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. Oh, Tabs is a different game. Gotcha. My apologies. How could I ever get the two confused? Truly. Okay, this here. Tabs G is just PUBG, but better. Tabs, the game I'm talking about, is a battle simulator game. Interesting. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Let's see here. What do I do now? That's for sub badges. Hitting asset comp. Transfer stuff from old Discord. You know what? I might as well do that. And that actually gives me a good opportunity to plug into Discord. If you guys are 18 or older and want to join and do Discord to say hi to me and also just basically say like, oh, hey, Corvo, I want to do like this with you, or like be a part of game nights or community events like weekly questions, movie nights and stuff like that, look down in the description or type !Discord to join our new Discord. Because our old one is going to be deleted. Because it's out of date, and I don't like how the way it was originally formed, and so I'm going to transfer all the new stuff over to the thing. Okay, let's type this up. Boom. Ah, God, that's white light. Oof. Base Dweller 5287 burned to death while trying to escape his mom's basement. That is crazy work. And this Discord's been open for so long, and to adjust everything is crazy. Here we go. Man, look at all this. January 26, 2024 is when I got my first fan art in the old Discord. Over about a year and a half ago. Man. Memories. It's so strange because I never thought that I would still be here as a VTuber to this day. Like, it's not like I thought, like, oh, I wouldn't last as long. It's like, I never really thought... let's see. Previous Discord server. We will just copy and paste and drop whatever we can into the new one. Let's see, who else? Who else did the fans art? Oh yeah, I remember the cat ears. Oh man, that was so good. I miss Magic. Hopefully Magic's still doing well. He's been going through a lot. So much. It amazes me just how much there's been. Man, goodness. It's so crazy to me. How people were like checking me out. Man, that's so good. And I'm recognizing names that haven't been seen in a while, which does make me sad, but I think they're doing okay. Which is good to see and hear. Lamp. There we go. Let's see. Else. Is it? Was slain by cringe, yeah. Even a 600 sub streamer such yourself is a JoJo reference? What do you mean? Elaborate. Elaborate on that. Oh, hey, Lan, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's see, I think that's the majority of what I don't have already. Oh, this was this is the slug version of me. It's still fan art, so I'm gonna copy it over. Shout out to Vincent who made the snail version of me, which I absolutely adore. Love that. Oh yeah, somebody made me in WWE 2K 2024, so that was a lot of fun. They even made GIFs out of it, which I still have starred here. My goodness. That is adorable. Oh, somebody made a no-hat version of me. There's too many uploads. Okay, I gotta break this up into different portions. This is not... Okay, that I goofed up. This is in... I just posted all that in the wrong Discord server. Oops. I totally meant to put it in the thing there. For sure. Yeah, totally, totally meant to do that. Oh my goodness, I'm a dumb. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. Don't shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Don't bully me. I'm not looking at chat right now. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay? Let me cook. Just let me cook. Let me cook. I know what I am doing. I am perfectly calm. The meditative chimes are really kicking in. They're going to great effect. And everything is fine. There is no quarrel or calm or bad things happening here whatsoever. Nothing has ever gone wrong in my life. I am a Nepo baby. Yes, okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta go here. Just working on updating some stuff. Ah, good to hear, Lynn. Also, it's so funny that you decided to just come in at this moment. Because I just came across like the fan art that you did like last month in yeah, like the chocolate pebbles and your sneaky little Rick roll in there, you dubious creature. How dare you? Foul beast. Okay. I think no, that's already posted. So that's all good. So that's the fan art from the previous server. In terms of memes, unless it's fan made, which I don't recall anything. Let me check the pins. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything from the old server that I wanted to bring over here in terms of fan made content. Unless you guys listening right now, whether it be now or in the VOD or later, can think of anything. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Rickroll, I was thinking of trying to make that into a watermark. That's crazy. That is absolutely diabolical. How could you do that, Len? I trusted you. How could you do this to me? I thought you were my bestie. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this off this stuff. Because that's all the things I can think of at the moment. What do I want to do? Let's work on, can I even do that when I'm streaming? Oh, I'm supposed to be taking a short break anyways. You know, time is just a construct, you know? You know, who cares? I'm supposed to be taking a break, like, God knows how many minutes ago. Okay, I wonder, can I even do that right? Let's see. Where do I go for... It's a foolproof idea. No one would think twice on why you would see those random letters. You know what? That is completely valid. As much as I want to hate it, I can. Okay, viewer rewards is what I'm looking for. Emotes, that's already done. Drops, not really my thing. Rewards. Reward campaigns? No, I'm good. And channel points. Okay, so I can do it while I'm streaming. So here's my question to you guys, chat. If I were to do channel point redeems over on purple side, what would you guys like to see as redeems? Got the care patch, got remove eye patch, yeah. So those are pretty good. What kind of rewards do I want to add to the thing? You know what? I could. Let's see. 10 push-up. I did remove these a while back because... Let's see here. You redeem. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I can't implement that right now, but I'm gonna write that down. It's gonna be one of the most expensive ones, though. Let me see. Rick, come on, pen, don't fail me now. Rick, roll. There we go. Rick roll. We'll do that as a potential reward. 10 push-ups. I'm gonna make. And squats. Make me do 10 squats with this. That's not how you spell that. 10 as of right now. But you know what? To keep it fair and fun for you guys, I'm not going to put a limit per user. And we'll go ahead and add exclamation marks at the end here. Three-minute cooldown. I just realized the entire time I was muted. And no one was telling me. Can't hear you? Okay, cool. Thank God. Okay, I wasn't muted that long. Okay. That would have been very bad if I was muted the entire time. Ay, that would have been terrible. That's a saying. I thought you just weren't talking. How long was I muted? How long was I muted? Surely it could not have been that long. Surely not. How bad? I think it's because the stupid. I gotta change, like, okay, so for context, the 0 on my numpad key is my mute button on OBS, and I gotta change it at some point. Because I used my numpad thing instead of, like, the thing above, like, the letters. My browser crashed on me. Dang, skill issue. Yeah, when my Fugi is flashing, but if you guys can't hear any audio, feel free to let me know. My bad. I'm gonna pet this thing for comfort, yeah. That's a regular scuff thing with one of these things. Save. We'll do a new custom reward. We'll do free thumbnail. If you redeem this, then I will make do a free thumbnail slash promo image. What's a good cost for this? Do 1,500. I feel like that's fair. Note that. Actually, you know what? How much do I want to charge for 3 free thumbnail redeem on Twitch? How much do I want to charge for that? How about this? I'll put the cost at 3,000. And since it's more on the higher end, I won't put a limit on it yet. Okay. And you know what? What if I did also a free edited video? What if I did that? I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Also, how's my audio, by the way, guys? Well, technically back over to work. Okay. You know what? I'll do a free edited video, but that one's gonna be more pricey. Re-edited video. This one's gonna be. I gotta charge something really good. Clear, but a little bit low. Yeah, because I am speaking a little bit low, but I'll up the volume. I'm purposely keeping my volume a bit lower and speaking in a more monotone, softer tone. Because we're going for an ASMR type of vibe, I guess. Kinda, question mark. I still don't know if I ever want to do ASMR. Maybe. I don't know. I have to check it out, think it through, that sort of thing. What do you think, VTuber? Yeah, they seem to like it. Edited video. I don't want to charge for this. I think 6,000 would be fair. Don't expect me to pretty simple. Yeah, let's clarify that it's a simple edit. Yeah, simple edits only, and no, it's longer than 30 minutes. I feel like that's pretty fair. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I think that's pretty solid. Recent, I'll clarify. Hey, you know what? I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, so we got that. We have this. What other sort of channel redeems can we get? That's what I'm curious about. Text-to-speech. I am gonna have to look into that a bit more because I don't want people to send some uncouth messages via text-to-speech. I may do that via bits though, just to make things a little bit more. Well, actually, no, I could do both, but I could charge, you know, more for like channel points. What else? What else do I want to charge? What else do I want to do? If I had my 3D model, I could make it to where, like, I could, like, offer a Switch model thing. I'll go ahead and write that down. Switch model. What else do I want to do? Bonk redeem? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a classic. Bonk. That's a good one. Oh, head pats. That's a classic. Head pats for sure. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna steal ideas from my oomps, from my mutuals. Let me see. Rainy Renty. I'm gonna steal your ideas. Give me ideas. Let's see. What are your channel redeems? Rainy Renton. Oh, a hydrate. Why? Get a hydrate redeem. Do I seriously not have a hydrate? Seriously? Am I stupid? The answer is yes. Let's see. Who else can I steal ideas from? Ishmari VT. Let's see. What about those gifts that can be played on stream? Could you elaborate? I don't know what you're talking about. Nah. Already got that. What about Mirror Day the Giraffe? Let me steal your ideas. Let me steal your ideas. Give me something good. Let me see. Nah, nothing really what I'm looking for. What about Hime? Let me see. Let me steal your ideas. Bonk, already did bonk. Grab rave. No. Not what I'm looking for. What about T the Khajiit? Let's see. Juggling hood such on and off. Let's see. You know what I could do? Face reveal. I could do a face reveal redeem, but make it absurdly expensive. Face reveal. That's a classic. I think... I don't want to choose a raid target, because I don't want to have someone suggest, like, a raid, or somebody for me to raid, and maybe like, I don't know this person, or it's like, oh, this person's kind of, like, not cool, and I don't want to avoid that sort of awkward dilemma there. How about welcome to Jupiter? Let's see. Oh, save game alert for sure. I can go ahead and implement that too. Modify single email. I already did that. What about Cabal? Let me steal ideas from you, my child. Pebbles redeem? We do have a Pebbles redeem. Or at the very least, I'm going to implement a Pebbles redeem. I just got to figure out how to set that stuff up. Because that involves, like, third-party programs and the like. Ooh, yes, I like that. Deep fry redeem. Ooh, yes. Thank you, Love Mirror, for the wonderful idea that I so stole from you. Oh yeah, reverb redeem as well. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. Like if someone could like, oh yeah, a warp one maybe? Yeah. We're stealing everything from you. If someone did like the triple thing, that'd be crazy. Make a single redeem for a bit cheaper. Okay. Now, who do I want to steal from? Kason and Koei and Kason react to Amelie Schlorp Glorp Kirby clip. Len, what did you just send me? What is this? Oh my god. And don't ask me why I did this, Yuna. Okay? I forgot that I did it previously. Okay? I There we go. Had to do that. I had to lock in for a moment. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. An example. Oh, I can't play that right now due to fear of copyright, but I will definitely look into that in the future. Yeah, I think honestly, so I have I can do a save game redeem. I can make that like 50. I can make that like 50. Yeah, we could just do 50 for that. And that's no big deal. So yeah, go ahead and scratch that out. And I'll do a face reveal redeem. How expensive do I want to make this? I'll do 110. No. Do I feel like 1 million? I think 1 million is like, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 million. Or 10 million, apparently. You know what? I think that's fair. I'm not charging it. Should I do 10 million or 1 million? That is the question for face reveal. Yeah, 10 million is fine. You guys will never get it. Losers. Stinkies. Yeah, so I think, honestly, that's good enough for redeems. I just need to go back in and, like, actually implement those, but, like, brainstorming that, pretty solid. Okay, now let me actually go over, grab some more invites to the collab server, because I want to invite more people, but I have to, like, comb through and, like, find everyone and stuff like that. Also, wow, it's almost been an hour. Do a little bit of a stretch. Ow. Ow. God. Oof. Oof. You're testing fate? What do you mean? What, me popping my bones? You think I'm gonna pull like a chiropractor and just ascend to heaven? Ay, ay, ay. Ye of little faith. Okay. It goes out of that. Goes out of this. Close out of this. Close out of Carbon. I gotta open up Twitter. God forbid. Ugh. The nightmare. The horrors. The absolute scaredness of it all. Okay. Now, who? Oh, right. You're right. Oh, wise age sage. I will put you in the timeout corner. Okay. Who do I want to invite to the collab server? I'll do this person. That person. Not gonna say their names out because I don't want to put them on the spot. I'm not that unethical now. Definitely love to try that person. This person, yes. Who else? Oh, definitely that person, because I promised to collab with them at one point and then we never did, so oopsie, my bad. Oh, definitely that person for sure. Who else? Yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair. Oh yeah, definitely them for sure. Oh, ads are already starting. Time for me to earn my pennies. Definitely them. It's been a while. I have to feel them out a bit more before saying, oh yes, I'll definitely do that. Who else? Who else? Who else? I will say yes to this, but I could totally understand if they say no. I gotta keep in mind some of these people don't even use Twitter anymore. Some of them migrated over to Blue Sky, which honestly, fair. That is totally valid. Oh, definitely that person. Oh yes, God, I need to collab with this person. I'm looking through everything. I'm like, oh man, I promised to collab with this person at some point, and then we never did because of scheduling and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely them for sure. Let's see, who else? I think just to get started, I think that's fair. You know? You guys are about to hear a lot of keyboard typing. You know what? I'm not going to invite them on stream because I don't want to, like, make it to where they feel like they have to say yes because I, invited to these people, even though I'm not, like, showing the identities of these individuals. So what I will do instead is I'm going to go over here. Gonna make... There we go. I'm just gonna get all of their profiles and just paste it here so I can go through and get these people's to say hi and the like. I did follow that person. Why does it say it is not? What the fuck? What? I followed this person. Why did it not follow me from them? I'm not gonna follow them right now because that's gonna be awkward. So I'll just have to do that later, apparently. What? I followed this person. What do you mean? Okay, so when I refresh, it shows me as me following them. What? This sucks. God, Twitter sucks, man. I have no idea why that is the case. Why can't this stupid little bird app function as intended? I know for a fact I'm following this person. Do not test me. Let me say yes to that. Yes to them. Bring it on over to them. Oh, you know what? I should probably invite their person over. Let's do this. Definitely wanted this person over. God, it's been so long since I've hung out with them. And they're such a lovely individual. I miss her. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Okay. And we'll do this person. And we'll copy over this person. Man, that's crazy how I literally opened up. You know, it's a good thing I didn't open up any of these people's profiles like and showed them because yeah, this a lot of NSFW art here. My goodness. I see they have changed gears since we last checked in with this individual. That's crazy. I love that for them though. Oh, definitely want to do that person for sure because we floated the idea of collaborating before, and you know what? They seem like a very cool individual. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I'm gonna review my list one more time. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody. From what I can recall. Oh, yes, this person. Why am I not following them back? That's dumb. I'll have to do that later. Definitely cool. Oh, they got invited to that thing. Good for them. Awesome. I'd love to see it. Love to see peeps and the like thriving. Definitely this person. They were part of the SMP and they were pretty fun to hang around with, so I'll definitely have to do that more. Let's see. Who else in this sort of list? This name seems familiar. I'll have to look into that more. Seeing a lot of people that I don't recall. Again, my memory is absolutely terrible, so you know, it is what it is. Man, seeing so many of these people is crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats. Oh, yes, definitely that person. I recognize them. Definitely would love to hear from them. Oh, yeah, I gotta get oomph in there for sure. For sure. I think I already added that person. Yeah, I did. Okay. Have I not invited them already? No, I think I have. I'm not crazy. I got them. I wonder if they're still active. Oh, they graduated. That's awkward. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh man, I recognize they used to comment on a lot of my posts back in the day. But that is no longer the case. I remember they used to DM me about stuff, but they are no longer active, it seems. Hope they're doing alright, though. They seem like a nice, chill individual. Oh, okay. Why am I eepy? I don't think there's anyone else from what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, definitely this person for sure. Yes to them. Is this person still... Please don't tell me they graduated. Oh, man. The last post was May 19th, 2024. I hope they're doing okay. It's like looking at a graveyard of just like people who are like no longer active. I'm just like, I miss them. I hope they're doing okay. This is always the sad thing about graduations, unfortunately. I wonder, this person said they came back. Are they still here? Nope, they are not. Unfortunate. I'm not gonna unfollow these people though, because they're still cool and, you know, maybe one day they will come back. I've cried one too many times for people graduating, yeah. Seeing so many. Yeah, that person's still gone. Them and their partner just disappeared. Yeah, it's like I'm looking through everything. And there's just so many people who've either graduated, disappeared, all that stuff. I'm just like, I miss them. I miss them a lot, Tails. This is how I feel when I go through my old art accounts. Yeah. It's rough, man. Definitely want to get in contact more with this person, so yeah, we'll do that. Let me see, is there anyone else that I should look into and investigate? I think that's it for the most part. Well, in terms of people I would like to inquire about collaborations and invite to do things. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Man, what a small world. Okay. Now I gotta go to this one. Copy. Paste. Gotta get all the profiles here. And good to go. Oh, oh. Bum, bum, bum. I freaking love these meditative chimes sound effect that they added in this game. It is absolutely fantastic. Love it to death. Okay. Yep, pretty much got everybody on the list here. And again, I'm not going to fight them on stream right now because it just doesn't feel right for me to do that. So I will not do so. Okay, but I will go ahead and mark that as a completed objective. Where is it? Yeah. I'll invite them all afterwards. Ugh. Oh yeah, big stretch. Me and the food to do ghost do the stretch at the same time. That's so funny. Oh, big stretch. You know what? Let me do a different activity. Let me spice it up. What can I make my character do? Bed. Reading? Yeah, sure, that seems like a fun little time. Actually, no. We're gonna go over to the bay window. And is writing not a thing here? What about the bit? What about the bit? Oh yeah, the fireplace. There we go. That's a cozy little vibe. I can definitely get behind that. Okay. Community challenge. Interesting. I will definitely do that in the future, but not right now. Just OBS. Organize. You know what? I could do the organized YouTube channel sort of thing. I can't work on that person's thumbnails because they unlisted their stuff, and I'm like, could you like not do that? Come up with crow feather ideas. Yes. Actually, I'm gonna do the pro gamer. YouTube creator studio. God. Okay, how many would I actually have to like comb over? I don't think like there's a thing. So let's do 50. Okay. So this is 50. Next page. Okay, that's 100. Okay, that's 150. Oh, I have two. Oh my god. I have 225 VODs that I will need to comb over and organize and like readjust. Oh, I didn't realize I had that many. I didn't realize I had that many streams. Dear God. Okay. I wasn't expecting that many. 200 plus? Yep. 225. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh boy. God. I'll give you a drink. Give you a drink of water for that information. That's wow. That's gonna take a whole day. That's a whole day's worth of work. Mm. That's oh god. Because not only do I have to like update the description, I also have to add like chapters slash timestamps to show people like, oh, this is when this break ends. This is when we transition over to the game. And I also have to add like playlists to everything. Like, and I also have to update to where it's things like, oh, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Oof. That's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of work. And you know what's even worse? The more that I wait and don't do this, the more work gets added on top of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least I don't have to like update the recent ones. At least I don't think. Oh god, that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Goodness, I didn't realize I did that many streams. Granted, it's probably in the range of 200 to 225 because the 225 is counting for VODs that I eventually unlisted, which shouldn't be that many, but it's still in that ballpark. It's Oh god, that's a lot. Ugh. Okay. I'd cry. I suck at focusing on tasks, especially multi-step tasks. So I kind of have the same issue. And what made things easier for me was breaking everything down into steps and just focusing on one step at a time. Like, for example, when I first started like making content, or rather first started university, let's go with university example because I feel it's more applicable and can speak more on it. When I first started university at my time at like an actual university instead of community college, it was a very rough transition because everything about it was completely different. The expectations were higher, the workload was more demanding, and the work itself was much more difficult. And in order for me to accommodate with that, with everything that's like, my sort of issues I face, I said, okay, I'm going to create an outline. This is the steps of everything I need to do in the exact order that I need to do them. Here is what I can do today. Let me just focus on this and hyperfixate on this alone. And then afterwards, I was like, okay, step one is done. Let's do step two, etc., etc. Like, sometimes there are times where my ADHD just goes burrs. I'm like, okay, let me just knock out 15 objectives today. Easy peasy, no big deal. That sort of thing. But generally, it's not like that. And there are admittedly days where I'll get some water. Admittedly, some days where it's just like, ugh, I can't do anything at all today. But yeah, my little yap session has said like, for multi-step tasks, do it one thing at a time, and that's how make it much more manageable for me at the very least. What else can I do? You know what I could do? I could work on university stuff. Let's see. Gotta launch up the old other thing. The thing is, I don't think I have ADHD or anything else undiagnosed, but anytime I have a task or someone tells me something else I have to do, I panic or I completely forget about the other task. That sounds eerily similar to ADHD in a way. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that sounds somewhat similar to ADHD. Hmm. Okay, so I have to do a discussion board on knowledge and reality. Isn't that just fun? Hmm. Another thing I just thought of is that I could potentially make next week's thumbnails. But I hesitate to do that because the streams for this week haven't been done. I don't know what is going to perform well or not. Granted, a single stream is not in of itself an accurate indicator as what is it. It's not going to perform well in the future, so yeah, there's also that. Yeah, I gotta be careful about doing this stuff because I could very easily dox myself with this, and I'd rather not do that. So let's see. Yeah, there's some good typing ASMR for you peoples. Classic stuff. Procrastination was my worst enemy. I know. ASMR life for real. Oh man. That's what is it called? Decision paralysis or something like that. Something paralysis. That's what claims a lot of people's. Unfortunately, it's claimed me. And I've recently, like, this is kind of like me testing the waters to see if, like, I can make content out of me working, basically. ASMR is life. No idea where the is went. Oh, I see. I will have to look into, like, doing ASMR in the future. I feel like I could if I prepare and, like, do things adequately. Because I've heard many times it's like people enjoy my voice. And, like, but at the same time, I don't want to be, like, farming parasocial relationships or stuff like that, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to get weird with it. Be like, oh, my Discord kitten. It's so good to see you again. Come to daddy. Watch no one else. My Discord kitten. Your voice is calming. I hear that a lot. It's like those streamers that say like I love you guys, and like repeatedly say it to the point where it's just like, okay, bro, I don't even know you. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Stop it. The boyfriend ASMR throws me off sometimes. It can get so weird, man. Like, I don't like knock those people who enjoy stuff like that. It's just not for me. I can't take it seriously. I just can't. Or fan service is kind of iffy, yeah. What was fan service Corvo gonna look like? Fan service Vo? Mm. So I see you liking my tweets on Twitter, Len. I already sent you those pictures. I sent them in the Discord earlier. My favorite ASMR is a pipe randomly falling in between sounds. Yeah, it's like those like ASMR videos where it's just like, it's like occasional like chirping birds, but occasional gunfire in the background and screaming. And it pebbles. You know what? That's totally valid. I respect it. Touche. And what there's one with gunshots and birds? I think so. Wait for an ASMR, put the ops poll up. Yeah, shout out to Ricky VT. I think that's the person who did that, the original. All right, let's do checks. Untitled document. I only remember figuring out what boyfriend ASMR was because my little sister got in trouble for listening to it. Oh no. Not the putting the little sister on blast on the Corvo Apollo live stream. That's diabolical work. I can't find anything of the sort. I don't know if it's the exact same thing, but there's something similar to it. It's gotta be. All right, that's one university assignment submitted. She was listening to it on her 3DS? That is next level scuff. That is legendary. I low-key respect it. Let's start this quiz, which is easy. Since it's literally open notes, I'm like, why even bother making this a quiz, man? Why not just do all discussion boards? Like, I don't understand. If it's gonna be open notes, what's the point? I genuinely don't understand. Okay, let's pull this up. This isn't too hard to answer. I just gotta find the right notes associated with it. Like, I read all of it on my own. But I hate quizzes. I despise them. I can't stand them. No, can't find anything here. How does it take you 30 minutes to talk about 5 slides? Come on, Teach. Come on now. No, hi Pebbles. Say hi to Pebbles, everyone. Live Pebbles reaction time. Hi Pebbles. Yeah, she's saying live Pebbles reaction time. I'm only here for Pebbles. You know, honestly, that's totally fair. I would be too. Oh, this person wrote for Stanford. Good for them. Don't forget to hydrate. I've been hydrating. Don't worry. Don't worry. Discord kitten. Nutty has been hydrating. Don't worry about the economy. God. The fact that there are people out there who unironically refer to some people as Discord kitten is just bleh. Bleh. Makes me sick. How's that keyboard tapping ASMR for you people? got my own Discord account banned for being some sort of Ekin, even though it was a joke. Oh my god. That's diabolical because I was adding too many people back. I do know some people who fell into that unfortunate demise a while back. Let's see. I have my own phone number linked to the account, so I couldn't do anything about it. I was so sad. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Ow. God, my hands. Nope. Yep. You mowing at me? You mowing? You upset? Mm-hmm. She angry at me. No, I don't want to buy a subscription. No thanks. I'm good, actually. Thank you, Lynn, for the get Rickrolled and ASMR DM. Really appreciate that. Truly. Such innovative stuff. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mr. MC Master. Been a while. How's it going? Oh my god, and Pebble says hello right as you came in. She's coming towards me. Hi, creature. Hi. Been a while. We're doing a little bit of a cozy work stream right now. But we will be playing Darkest Dungeon in the future, by the way. Because I know that's how you came in and popped in to say hello. Look, I got curious into what ASMR I could find. Oh my goodness. I thought you didn't even like ASMR. Yeah, I know, Pebbles. I know. You gonna hop up? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. That's my good girl. That's my baby girl. Yeah. Want to say hi? Yeah. That's my baby girl. I got interested in finding cursed stuff. Yes, you and your cursed food combinations. Scoundrel. Yeah, I know. No. It's a live Pebble's reaction. W. Lynn? No, don't encourage Lynn. Don't encourage her. She's a dubious creature. Yeah, I know. How goes all the chaos of the day today? Honestly, not too shabby at all. Okay. Honestly, today was a pretty good day. Right now, I'm sort of taking a quiz online. Just trying to get some stuff done. Yes, Lynn, continue on your heinous acts? No, 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 no. Let's not do that. I'm just gonna save submit. Ah, damn. I missed one question. Oh well. Oh, I got a W. Let's go. No. Not happening. All right, so that's all the assignments that are due today done. What about in the future? Oh, there's something else to do this week. Well, okay. Well, you know what? I'll take that. You know what I could do, actually? So, fun fact, for those of you who are unaware, who's that little ghostly fellow with the note on him? That is VTuber. And you can pet him. VTuber. Hold on, let me see. Let me go over to wardrobe, spirit companion. This is VTuber. Let me move my stuff over here. This is your little spirit companion. And you can see some other spirit companions together right here. You can see, we can even get the Amogus. there was an Amogus collab not too long ago. And you can get Amogus in this game. Actually, we're going to hang out with him a little bit. There we go. There he is. Look, he's reading his little book. What is all this? Oh, yeah. Do you not know about this game? So this game is a productivity tool called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Let me do a full view. And basically, what this is like a productivity thing. Like, you can see my to-do tasks. You can see my timers. You can see, like, you could do, like, journals, like productivity history, stuff like that. You get, like, custom music, which all this music in the game, by the way, is completely DMCA free. So you won't get copyrighted if you stream it and stuff like that. You can change, like, the lighting of this to be more suited to, like, what makes you feel cozy. There is, like, sounds that you could do. I have the cozy fireplace, smooth rain, and meditative chimes going because I love the sound of those. But you can do, like, city stuff. You can do all that kind of stuff. You can customize your cabin of various decor, from the bay window, to bed, desk. Don't bite me, creature. You can change all of that. And of course, you can also customize your character. So yeah, there's a lot you can do in this game. My cat just chased a cockroach into my room. I'm mortified. Pebbles also kills a lot of bugs. They're just doing like their hunter sort of instincts. Let them live their best life, okay? How dare you take that away from them? Don't shame them. They're trying to protect you. It's honestly fantastic. You know, hold on, let me see. I think it's even on sale right now. Steam. How much is Steam Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions? Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is currently on sale, 33% off, $8.03 USD. I cannot recommend this thing enough. That is a link to it. Check it out. It's alive, then kill it. Seriously, check that thing out, Mr. MC Master. I need to hook you up with that. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. I think I already did all this, so yeah, that's done. Yeah, we're kind of like the current like tail end of like the summer. Will do, thank you. Yeah, no worries. I don't want to, but I'm waiting for my cat to. But she's just staring at me. She for real just brought a cockroach to you. It's like, good job. You must become stronger. Mine is currently just staring at me as I pet her face right now. Pet her head. Oh, she's purring. Little baby. Yeah. Little baby, I know. Don't want me to get any work done, don't you? Just want me to sit here and pet you all day. Isn't that true? Yeah. Pitiful baby. Oh. She has her mouth open. She is lost in the sauce right now. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. She is like fully like almost asleep. Like I'm rubbing like the top of her head right now with my index fingers, and she is like lost in the sauce. Completely lost in the sauce. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm like massaging her ears. She really likes that apparently. I could feel her vibrating on my lap. This is absurd. Downright dubious. Also, how's my audio levels? Is it too much? Let me know if I need to readjust. There you go. Yeah? Yeah, what's up, baby? What's up, sweet pea? Sounds good to my end? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I know. He's your baby. Yeah, I know. My baby girl. I'm so glad I have her in my life. I'm so happy. You are just a perfect fit for me. Aren't you, Pebbles? Yeah, look at my hand. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, she put her paw in my hand, is licking my hand. Aw, baby. She is so adorable. My goodness. Yeah, I know. I'm not getting any work done, but I love it. Yeah, I know, baby. Oh, okay. Let me get back over here. So all of the university stuff is pretty much done. Because all that is taken care of. What can I do? Okay, let me look this up. Because okay, so for context, I actually am going to be proposing. Well, okay, guess I'm taking my break now. I'm going to be proposing a undergraduate thesis, and I actually got a meeting scheduled with a professor that's like the head of like the honors college and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be like doing a Zoom meeting with them in the future. I believe on Thursday around noon or so to pitch my idea to them. And what I'm hoping is that when I show them like what I want to do, the sources I want to use, like all that stuff, they'll like quote unquote sponsor me and the like. Because I would love to get this thesis written. How to propose. I just don't know like what I need to do. Thesis proposal examples. Ooh, that's a good one. Congrats, hope it goes well. Hopefully I can get this done. Hmm. Yeah, I guess this is entirely new because a whole thesis like this is interesting. I need to, I'm gonna add that to the list and things I need to do because I want to write some stuff down so I can actually go over stuff like document wise with this professor. Hmm. Something from Princeton. Which even if they say no now, there's nothing stopping me from the future coming back being like, hey, I have this stuff written, stuff like that. Hmm. I feel like, yeah, because I would love to get some mentorship from the people at that college because it is going to be a philosophy thesis. And this is a philosophy professor that I am talking to is like associated with the honors college. So my hope is you can at least guide me a little bit, or at least my current philosophy professor can also help me a little bit, which would be really, really, really interesting. I doubt I'm going to get like any sort of funding because I'm an undergraduate and the like, but I would certainly not mind some funding. It'd make my job so much easier if I could just dedicate my time to research and like writing instead of having to work a job, all that kind of stuff as well. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy my job and like, um, being a writing consultant is freaking phenomenal. Would not trade in anything in the world. Far better than retail any day of the week. Hmm. Ow. It might just be me, but your voice sounds different. That's because I'm speaking in a lower voice, like monotone sort of thing. And I did adjust some parameters with the wavelength software to increase the audio quality. I'm kind of testing things out. Also, hi, Syndication. Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of a work stream, and right now I'm currently planning what I would want to do in order to pose a thesis. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be actually writing anything at the moment. But rather what I will be doing is trying to figure out what I want to do in the future. Because I have time. This thing isn't until the 17th. So it's a little bit crammed, but I've done far worse. So Pebble says, hello, Syndication. That person did get back to me. Can I start thumbnail work? No, I can't. Ah. No. I can't really do much with that. Oh, she's standing up. There she goes. Lucky Tara is gone. She is up and about, trying to find trouble. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I think I got a fairly decent idea. Let me pop over to Discord. Okay. Got some good angles I can go from in terms of this. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what this does remind me to do? I need to readjust my personal Discord. Like, but I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. This would be okay. Oh god, I can feel the workaholic setting in. It's coming in. I can feel myself wanting to do workaholic tendencies. I can feel myself like, oh, I could just slave away for like 4 to 5 hours again, because that's what happened during the last work at night, and I don't want that to happen again. What do I do? Do I keep working or no? Okay. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this thing up. I'm gonna call it here. It's only gonna be like a short little work stream, anyways. Stuff like that. And I'm going to continue this work off stream after I take a break, eat stuff, shower, that kind of thing. And we will be back live this coming Thursday with Mecha Break. Yes, Mecha Break, then Uma Musume, which is the funny little horse gacha game. And we're also going to be doing Darkest Dungeon. And we will also be doing and finishing Dying Light this week. So I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to rest up a little bit. Again, this was only going to be a short little stream. We'll be streaming much longer for the next coming streams and the like. But I'm going to call it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to head out. And I hope to see you guys again in the future. Be sure to subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. And if you are 18 and over, please feel free to do ! Discord or check the description to join our Discord. We would love to have you there. We do a ton of different like community events and the like. And that's it for me. All right. Bye-bye. I played some Uma Musume. It's pretty fun for a gacha game. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. I hope to see you when we play it, Master. I know who I want to play. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.